Okay, I'm painting the brush guard. Got it all welded up, got the welds cleaned fairly good. And slapping a coat of paint on it, or 5. I think this is my 5th coat. I want it pretty good and thick. It's going to take a little while to dry probably. Well, I've been letting it dry between coats, so I don't think it's going to look too bad. Just got to get her good and dry, mount it on the van, and we'll see what she looks like. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you. This is kind of, I guess, a little bit exciting for me, because this is my book that I wrote, and it is a published book. If you're wondering about the name, that is actually my name. The channel is actually named after my nickname that my dad used to call me. In fact, anyone that has ever met me through my dad still calls me Luke. So, but that's not my actual legal name. My legal name is William, and most people call me Bill, which was my dad's name, was Bill. So, you know. But this is actual published book. Got the ISBN and all that kind of stuff on the back. Got the barcode. I put an excerpt from the book on the back, and got my picture and a little bit of information, you know, on it. I wrote this like years ago. I can't even remember what year it was I really wrote it, but it was a while back, and it was actually for a writing class that I was taking. It was just a project just in the writing class, and even after I was done with the writing class, I continued working on it, you know, and actually finished it. And it is kind of a short story. Well, it's 56 pages long, so that's more than I think a short story is like 20 pages or less, so I guess it's more than a short story, but it's not a novel because it's only 56 pages. A novel starts at, I think, 150. So I guess you would call it a novella. It does have chapters in it, so, you know. But it's actually available on Amazon right now. I wanted to try this out before. See, I've got a novel that I'm working on. It's going to be a while getting done. I've got a long way to go on it. But I wanted to try, you know, this is my first published work. And it's actually published, available for anybody to read. And I'm kind of amazed that it's that easy to put out a book. You're welcome to, you know, you could try going and picking it up if you want, if you were interested, you know. I mean, it's kind of a sci-fi type thing, you know. It kind of tells you a little bit. Well, I don't tell you much about it back there. I tried to keep from revealing too much, because where it's kind of short, you can give it away real, you know, pretty quick. But if you wanted to go on Kindle, you go on Amazon and get the Kindle version. You could get that for free if you got a Kindle account. You could get it for free and read it. You wouldn't have to invest anything in it. But I thought that would be kind of something kind of neat to show. I'm kind of proud of it, you know. I mean, I know it's a tiny book, but I'm kind of proud of it. I guess that's about it for that. I just thought that might be interesting to y'all, and I was kind of excited about it. But there it is. That's my brush guard. Makes it look a little tougher. All I got left is I've got a bolt. Got to drill through here, because I want it to be able to come off. I want to be able to take it off. I'm going to drill through here on both sides and put bolts in it. Tighten it up real good. Other than that, there it is. Got a brush guard now. I don't think it looks too bad. I kind of like it. Turned out good after it was painted. It looked a little bit better. It was looking kind of cheesy there for a while. But, oh, that's it. Looks a little tougher. Looks like a truck now, I guess. And I think I've actually decided on a name for him. Believe it, and it was a suggestion. I'm gonna call him Buster. Reason why, I've got a pretty good reason why I'm gonna call it Buster, because there was an old guy lived down in Texas around Fort Worth. He was a farmer, and one time I was between jobs, and he let me do some work for him on his farm. That's some hard work, I'm telling you. It gave me a new respect for farmers. But he was a wise old man, and he wore these big black rimmed glasses. Kind of looked like the van. In fact, now that I got that suggestion, and every time I look at the van, I see that old feller. I really liked him. He was a good guy. I'm pretty sure that he had passed away. I'm pretty sure I heard from somebody that he had passed away. This was a while back that I worked for him, and he was pretty old then. But he's the one that actually told me one time he had an old pickup truck, older than old Green, and he used it on his farm. And I asked him one time, you know, there was something broke on it, and we had to go get a part. And I went and put it on for him and stuff. Can't even remember what it was. But I remember I asked him, I said, Buster, you got, cause he was pretty much loaded. I said, you got plenty of money, just kind of asking, why don't you get you a new pickup? I know you can afford it, I mean, it'd be a whole lot less trouble. He told me, he says, well, the thing is, you can't wear a pickup truck out. You wear out parts, and you replace the parts. And you can drive it forever. I remember thinking that was so cool the way he said that, I don't know. Maybe it's crazy, but I mean, that right there, it's been around for almost 50 years, and it ain't wore out yet. I have replaced parts. I have replaced a lot of parts, but the truck is not wore out. That was a wise old man. But anyway, kind of getting off subject here, and I end up getting sentimental because I like that old guy. Anyway, this is about the van and the fact that I got it. Pretty much, I don't know what all else I'm going to do to it now. Can't think of much else, but I think old Buster might be done. Or I might just be calling him done anyway. I am going to add 2 more fog lights there. They just haven't come in yet, but I've already ordered those off Amazon. But I'm thinking that is going to do it. I'll probably come up with more. And you will definitely see old Buster again. I'm going to be doing some camping and some traveling, and I'm sure he'll have a lot more stories to tell. But I think that's going to do it for the build saga of Buster. Thank you for watching.